Hello, my name is Celia and I want to share about my experience with mentorship with PHH, Prophetic Heart Healing. What I was doing before PHH, or what I do right now, I work a 40-hour job at a commercial office, which is a remote office for a manufacturing company, and so that's what I do. I'm married. I have 3 kids, and I have a grandson, and I live in the Pacific Northwest. And my life before PHH, I thought I had found my Elena ministry in putting on women's retreats, but then mentorship. I have experienced different modalities of prayer and healing, and have gotten a lot of breakthrough with those, but with God there's always more. And so the first time I took the training, it felt so right to use this modality. I actually took the training 3 times before I was ready for mentorship, and I knew that I had to immerse into mentorship. And as I said, I worked the 40 hours, but I sensed that this was the next right thing I needed to do. My experience during mentorship was amazing, and it still is, as I'm still connected with the community. I was relieved to know that I had time to finish and finish well. And I love the teaching from Elise to Rock. Those teachings were so practical, and the coaching teaching as well, learning the new skills, as well as being aligned to God's truth, which is so important. With the honor and grace I received from Elise to Rock, my success mentor, and my team leaders, as well as my peers, I was able to navigate and do well. There is a ton of help in the different areas of mentorship, from the think big questions we get asked to the small group discussions and instructions, and get technical help as well. All the tools that you need to get it done are available, and I always got the help I needed when I asked. I felt well taken care of by the leaders, and I just love the intentionality of how everything is done. It's a breath of fresh air. Making space for Holy Spirit is a new way of life for me. Receiving was such a gift to me, and will continue to do that as I continue to include that in my life as part of my journey. Being able to bless others by facilitating and interceding was such a blessing to me, and because I love to see how God brought breakthrough to so many, and the fact that everyone is blessed in each session is a bonus. I found the ministry that I can stay and know that I can do for the rest of my life, to bless others. And I know there's a sweet way to receive and facilitate for others God's love, presence, breakthrough, healing, abundant life, freedom, and furthering of the gospel. And this is all part of my life for the rest of my journey here on earth. If you feel a tug on your heart, it is Holy Spirit calling. Step into the beautiful new journey that God has for you. With God, things are always better. With God, always things are better. And if He's calling, He's already has paid for it, and you will receive. So ask and you will receive.